Hello, it's Grandmama Laurie, and I'm going to read you a book called Big Dog, Little Dog. All right, let's see. It says a bedtime story, but don't be scared, it's not bedtime. Big Dog, Little Dog. The little bird. Fred and Ted were friends. Fred was big, Ted was little. Fred always had money, Ted was always broke. When they walked in the rain, Fred got wet, but Ted stayed dry. When they painted the house together, Ted used red paint, Fred used green paint. One day, Fred and Ted took a trip. Fred went in his green car, and Ted went in his red car. Fred drove his car slowly, and Ted drove his car fast. When they got to the mountains, Ted skied all day long, and Fred skated all day long. By nighttime, both of them were very tired. "Look," said Fred, "a small hotel." Fred got a room upstairs, and Ted got a room downstairs. "Good night, Ted. Sleep well," said Fred. "Good night, Fred. Sleep well," said Ted. This was Uncle Oliver's favorite book growing up. Oh, but they did not sleep well. Upstairs, Fred thumped and bumped and thrashed and tossed and turned. And downstairs, Ted moaned and groaned and crashed and thrashed all over the bed. Look, he's the big dog stuck in that little bed. Oh, so cramped. There's this little dog in this huge bed. Ugh. When morning came, Fred called on the phone. "Let's take a walk," Fred said to Ted. "A good idea," said Ted to Fred. "We can walk and talk." They walked uphill, they walked downhill, they made tall talk, they made small talk. "Did you get any sleep last night?" said Ted. "Not a wink," said Fred. "My bed was too little. My bed is too big." "What can we do about it, Ted?" "I don't know," said Fred. "I know just what to do," said the bird. Not the bed. "Just switch rooms. Ted should sleep upstairs, and Fred should sleep downstairs." "Of course," said Fred. "The bird's got the word," said Ted. "Back to bed," yelled Ted. "Back to bed," yelled Fred. Oh, they're so tired. Let's see what the bird said. "It's downstairs for me," yelled Fred. "It's upstairs for me," yelled Ted. Ted jumped into the little bed upstairs, and Fred jumped into the big bed downstairs. Ted slept all day long in the cozy little bed, and Fred slept all day long in the cozy big bed. Well, that was an easy way to fix things. Big dogs need big beds. Little dogs need little beds. Why make big problems out of little problems? The end.